Hi again. Wait for some people to arrive. The hmm. What? Looks like there's one person here. Um, Let me try sharing it again. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay this time and if it's working. Hmm. Keys. Good. Is it working now? Hi. the Sweet. And I'll share it again. Good. Keys. Oh, is it lagging again? Tell me if it keeps doing that. Keys. Yeah. It's all good? Okay. I closed a few of my apps, so hopefully it keeps working. Oh, hi, that, I see a friend on here. Wow, 17 people are here. I didn't expect that many people to show up, honestly. Um, okay, what was I saying? Right. Good. So I wanted to we could talk about anything, but I wanted to, like, go over, the show that was out recently. Employable Me. I don't know how many of you saw that or would be interested in that conversation, but I sort of I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to do a stream about it, and then maybe we could just talk about anything. Good, y'all can ask me questions. Oh, you didn't see it? That Yeah, that's alright. If people haven't seen it, then like, good. We can just talk about disability rights, my life, this channel, why I've been gone so long. Those are all important, good things to talk about too. I'm doing good, thank you, Natalie. The keys. Still singing. Just for fun in my car. I would love to record something else. I just haven't gotten around to it with my sister. I don't really play any instruments, and my sense of rhythm is terrible, so if I tried to do something myself, it probably wouldn't be as good as it could be. Um, but I would love to get some music on here eventually. Good. Yeah. That would be fun. What have I been up to all this time? So I've been working. Um, as the show has said, it's been a year now actually since we filmed it, so it's been a while. Greetings from Venetia. Ooh, fancy. Thank you. But yeah, it's been a year and I've been working. It's weird because on the show they said that I worked 4 days a week. I do not. I work 2 days a week during the summer, and when it gets too cold, I work 1 day a week because that's really all I can handle, and that's been taking up a lot of my time and energy. And also, the reason that I haven't really done that many videos is because I have so much trouble editing with my tics. And there's a way that I used to do it that I can't anymore. That it's kind of complicated. I don't know if I want to get into all of the the technicalities. Um, but yeah, it's just been like hard to make. But I want to do more live streams and stuff just to get something on here. It's just that the actual videos that I am interested in making um, are really hard to make. It's not something I can just do as or I don't feel like the topics that I want to cover would um, be done in the way that I wanted to if I just did like a one shot sort of thing. Um, oh no, I don't edit my tics. It's just editing in general is really difficult for me, and I would like to do more edited stuff. Keys. Thank you for praise of my brother and for highlighting the issue of his continued unemployment. Yeah, that and I didn't recognize your name, sorry. But yeah, of course, that always just for those of you who don't know, there was another person on my episode with me, and they sort of made it seem like he got a job when he didn't. So I did try to help point out that, but not everything uh, was as it seemed, as it came to my attention, and you brought it to my attention. Yeah, that stuff all like concerns me a lot. And there are some inaccuracies in my show too. Fuck. I went over that a little bit in my Twitter. And I already said here, it said I work 4 days a week. I do not. And there's some other little ones. Overall, I think it was a good experience. Nah. Oh, I just don't like when things are less than truthful. Oh, thank you, Marissa. What? That means a lot to me. Keys. Oh, I graduate college yet? No. I actually dropped out of college pretty quickly just because of the severity of my illness plus all of my other disabilities on top of that. For those of you who don't know, I have ME and fibromyalgia. And it was hard to just get basic accommodations, and I needed a lot more. So I haven't really continued with that. I sort of wanted to, but since I've been working and since I need the money, I don't really have the energy for a lot of other things. But I would love to continue my schooling if it was accessible. Keys. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the chat. Are you going to do more YouTube stuff? I hope so. Probably more low-key live streams like this and stuff, just because my energy sucks. I might do some more edited things. It's just hard for a variety of reasons. But I'd love to just get stuff up here, and live streaming is fun. So, I'll probably do that more often. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Oh, yeah, I haven't been on here in so long. I'm so sorry for abandoning you all. Yeah, hopefully I'll do more live streams, because, I don't know, I like video stuff. But Twitter is fun, but I like to have videos too. Keys! Twitter is just more accessible to me. But, oh, thank you for the offer. I think it might be a while to, I'd have to think about going back to college, because it's a lot. It's the accommodations and the price, and but the question of whether I'd be able to do a job after that, especially since my illness has sort of steadily been getting worse. I've been getting better at pacing, so that's allowed me to do more, but at the same time my baseline, I'm not getting flare-ups as much because I'm pacing, but my baseline is worse, if that makes any sense. Tell me if that wasn't clear. That. Why do I like live streaming? I don't know. I like talking to people. That I like being able to share my thoughts, but in video form. And the question and answer sort of conversational nature of live stream does sort of make it easier for me, just because my concentration is abysmal lately. I've been having a lot of brain fog and some other stuff going on. So I don't know. It helps me like focus, if that makes sense. what would my dream job be? Oh, my ADHD is convinced that I have a few dream jobs, if I'm honest. But I would like public speaking. I would also love to make music. If I could make music for a living, I would be really happy. But I'd also love to be able to do something cats, excuse me. I would love to be able to do something more with disability activism and stuff like that. Like, it really is my passion. Um, so if I could make more content about that, that would be good. That would be really great for me. Someone asked, "What is ME?" Um, fuck off. Hey, cats. That's the chronic illness that I have. It stands for myalgic encephalomyelitis. I have this really oversimplified explanation of it. Basically, your cells kind of don't make as much energy, although it's a lot more complicated than that. And so if I use too much energy, I feel really, really sick. And I also have a lot less energy than other people. That's the basics. It's a really it's a really complicated disease. So I'm not gonna be able to explain it all here. Um, yeah, but I know of a guy who got a ticket because of his OCD, like a driving ticket. I'm not sure, but sorry, I'm trying to pull up the chat. Does singing help with calming your tics? Yeah, I don't really tic that much when I sing. Occasionally, I'll do like a little one, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. ATP, it's complicated. My illness is complicated. And I feel like if I try to explain the little science there is out there, I'm gonna mess it up right now. It'd be better if I could like write something and be able to like look things up as good where my knowledge had holes. Good. If you want to get into the science, you can look that up, and it's really fascinating. I'm just not like the right person to explain it. In fact, I can explain what it's like to experience my illness as myself only. Um, but to explain the science, I need a lot more like time to get myself together and think and all that. But so sorry about that. Fuck. I found you a while back. You made me understand Tourette's a lot more. Oh, I'm glad. That's what I'm here for. I mean, not all of what I'm here for, but yeah, I do like. I really, really, really Virginia like educating people, um, and disability and Tourette's and good stuff like rights and social justice and all of that is all stuff that I'm highly passionate about. So I'm really glad whenever someone gains understanding because of me. That means a lot. Thank you. Whew. I heard about it but didn't really understand it. Yeah, that's a lot of people, I think. And I honestly, I can't blame people for not understanding Tourette's because the media puts out a really twisted narrative about it. So if you don't know someone without it, I mean, if you don't know someone with it, excuse me, I can't talk, then it can be really easy to just accept that. That's all you know. That was a fart. Excuse me. That's so embarrassing. We're gonna ignore that. I'm an adult. But farts aren't funny. What was I even saying? I totally forgot. That's so embarrassing. The, whew, I guess another thing that my illness causes is gastrointestinal problems. So maybe this just comes with the territory. But oh, thanks. I don't mind you saying my ticks are adorable. As long as I've only really had like small ticks here. That'd only be a problem if I was having like major tics that were distressing. But I do have like some squeaks that even I find cute and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't mind. Keys. I thought that was I shouldn't have said anything about it. I don't ADHD. Do I have any cats? Yes, I have two. That's not why I say cats, just for the record. But I do have two very adorable cats named Lily and Alice, and I love them. You can see them a little bit on the show. I think mainly Alice. I don't know if Lily's in there. Keys. Oh, Keys. Always need more cats. Always. Fuck. Um. Yes, I do call it a pigeon tick, though some people no, I've triggered it. Some people think of other birds or other things. It's interesting to hear what people think it sounds like. Or no. That's one of my favorite ticks, to be honest. I actually get compliments on it all the time, which is pretty interesting. Keys. Cats. You like 8 cats minimum. More. Just always more cats, especially kittens. You can't have enough kittens. Look. Keys. That. Do you play video games? No, but I wish I did. Um, that. Have you seen The Handmaid's Tale? Nope. But I've heard some stuff about it. Not too much, but no, I haven't really seen it. Oh, oh, I'm so glad I could help when you were getting newly diagnosed. That's wonderful. Keith. Good. Look, cat. I'm a bagel. Ha! I think that's the first complex one that I've had. I always say stuff like I'm a cat and I'm a bagel. It's weird. I don't know where it comes from. Do you have a hard time falling asleep at night? Not anymore. I have medication for that. Dope, but my tics used to, I don't really tic that much in my sleep anymore. Every once in a while, I'll have a weird night, but lately they've been okay. Yeah, I could use a cooler background, but I don't have one, so deal? Keys. How long have you had Tourette's? I don't know, to be honest with you. They started when I was really young, but I didn't know that they were tics. That's another thing the show got inaccurate, by the way. Or I think I only viewed it once, but it felt like it made it seem like my Tourette started at 18 when I was diagnosed, but they didn't. They got worse at 18. Ha! How was I able to fall asleep before the meds? I didn't. In fact, even before I had any real problems with my tics, I just didn't. I would go like 2-3 days without sleep. I was just an insomniac. I think you said you were 17 when you had tics. Yeah, they got worse at 17 or 18 or something like that. But they started when I was really young. Keys, which show are you mentioning? Um, that's The Employables. It just came out yesterday. I was on it, followed parts of my job search as a person with Tourette's. It didn't really mention the Emmy that much, but yeah, that's a show I was on. Keys, and it follows a lot of other people with Tourette's and autism. Good. Good. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Just know that if you watch it, there are just some inaccuracies, so don't believe everything you see on there. But yeah, I had a positive experience and I got a great job out of it. I love my job so much. Um, yeah, I keep saying that, but I haven't been able to talk about it for a year, so. Keys, Virginia. Is Tourette's on the autism spectrum? No, they're related. Let me X this out real quick. They're comorbid. So not everyone with Tourette's has autism and vice versa, but I think slightly more people with Tourette's will have autism, and a lot of us have a lot of autistic traits. But as you said, as I didn't catch your name, sorry. But just because of the different conditions that may come with Tourette's, sometimes we're a little bit more similar to autistic people, but they're not like the same thing. Tourette's right now is just tics, so it's the involuntary movements and noises. And autism is a developmental disability that I don't know that I should attempt to explain here. Um, let Why are we talking about fried chicken? That seems not appropriate. But I have ADD, and I remember you saying something about how it's common people with Tourette's. Fuck, my sounds are usually caused by anxiety. Is that the same thing? Well, I can't tell you if you have tics or Tourette's, or anything like that online. I will say tics are worsened by anxiety, so I know some people with Tourette's who mainly tic when they're anxious. So it's possible, but you'd have to go to a doctor if you have access to that, or like do your own research or something. I can't like tell you on the live stream or whatever. Keys, yeah. But what are we talking about? Seizures? Sorry, I missed it while I was talking. You have tics in your sleep. What's the longest period between tics that you can recall? I don't know what the longest period is. Sometimes I have tics in my sleep. Fuck, but I used to have a lot more tics. Sorry, I'm gonna try to block this troll. I'm trying to figure out how to do it on my phone. But I have not done this before, so. But remove. Oh, that was just a message. Sorry, I'm technologically not very savvy sometimes. There, I think the person is gone now. I meant, do you have more tics when you're anxious? Sometimes it depends. But what makes me tick more is mostly excitement. Ha! Fuck you, bitch! I'm a fucking cat. Excuse me. What makes me tick more is excitement. Anxiousness can make it worse, though not as much as if I'm like happy and excited. But it depends on what kind of anxious I am. If I'm just generally anxious, my tics will go through the roof. But if I'm like anxious and focused on something, I'll actually tick less. So I don't know if that answers your question. I wonder if Tourette's is painful at all. It can be. Tics themselves usually don't hurt, but obviously if you like do a movement over and over again, like for instance what I'm doing with my neck, if you just do that for like every day for a really long time, then it can make your neck sore. And obviously there's also tics that are self-injurious, so that would be painful. But there are a lot of tics that aren't painful too, so it really depends on the person and the tic. Yeah. Keys. But oh yeah, I do get a lot of people who try to like see if they can read my emotions through my tics, and they're usually wrong. I usually try to tell people that my tics are not body language. And the only person who really knows if a tic is caused by any sort of emotion is me. Yeah, but people still try sometimes, and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, if you try to control them, they can be painful for some people. For me, it's usually just um, pressure. Um, but I have to hold it back for a long time before it gets actually painful, and usually don't do that. Does listening to music help? Um, yeah, but it's a little bit more complicated with me than with other people with Tourette's. I don't know why, but if I put music on really loud with my headphones, and my vocal tics stop, and it gets a little more complicated than that. But so yeah, in that way, music can help. That oh, Tourette's isn't really for your entertainment. So if you want a friend with Tourette's, it shouldn't just be so you can laugh. That's not like cool, and you wouldn't. That wouldn't be much of a friend, would it? That keys, but but yeah, a lot of people with Tourette's have different relationships with music. I find, if that makes sense. I feel like I didn't explain that right. Um, but that yeah, tics can be funny sometimes. I say funny things. It's just not funny in general. I have a few videos about that if you want to go learn more about that topic too. Is it hard to go to the movies with tics? I actually made a video about that a while back now, but it can be a little bit difficult, but I still go. I try to stay quiet during the quiet parts and let my tics out more during the loud parts, and mostly fuck the surround sound drowns a lot of it out. I mean, obviously you can still hear me, but um, I haven't had any complaints so far, and it's not like there's another accessible way for me to go to the movies. So like, I'm gonna enjoy my movie. I'm probably more considerate than a lot of people in there, so I don't know. I don't feel too bad about that. I do a lot to make sure that my tics aren't bothersome. Heck, and then like meanwhile, someone will be like on their phone, so I don't worry about it past what I can control. That that yeah, everyone with Tourette's has different tics. I'm way more obvious than most people, um, but most people you wouldn't really know. They don't have like as many vocal tics as me or as many obvious movements. A lot of people can hide it all day while they're out and come home and let it out. Um, I cannot. So, but yeah, it's interesting sometimes when I go to support groups because sometimes it looks like we all have different conditions, but it's all Tourette's because all of our tics are so different and work so differently. That and we all have different experiences with them, so it's quite interesting actually. But I would recommend seeing the new Spider-Man movie. I haven't seen it yet. But oh, that yeah, I think it's more than 1 in 100 people who have Tourette's. But I know there's a lot of kids at my work, and I don't know how many of them know, but it's kind of interesting because sometimes I won't notice it for months. Because they're just not obvious. And that's most people with Tourette's. You just wouldn't see it unless you're really paying attention. But the oh yeah, and sometimes if you're worried about annoying people with your tics, then they do get worse. So, pro tip for anyone who has a friend with Tourette's: if there's a tic that annoys you, don't tell them because they'll do it more, and then you'll both feel bad about it. Um, but because there's nothing really that we can do about it in most cases. Joe, so, oh, yeah, just don't say anything. It's just gonna make it worse. Um, I wish I understood German. I think that's German. Um, Keith. I seen the Spider-Man movie in South Dakota visiting my grandma. Cool. Good. Yeah, I haven't watched that many movies lately. The last one that I saw was Us, and I loved that movie. Um, have any of you seen it? I thought it was so good. Keys. I don't even really usually like horror that much. I just liked all the interesting symbolism and all the conversations around it, and I still feel like like, excuse me, like there's more that I've missed. Yet, keys. Good. I am 21. Keys. Good. Oh. Yeah, my tics actually started out looking like shivers, sort of, but they turned into really weird shivers, and I don't know why I still call them that. But I just didn't know. So I don't know, it might be good. Like maybe you could go get that checked out. I don't know if you want to or that. I don't know. Keys. Oh, but I haven't seen The Twilight Zone. I actually don't have Netflix right now, and it's bothering the heck out of me. Um, I don't have like the space on my phone because my phone sucks. But I'm getting a new one next week, so I should be able to get it. Um, and there's a lot of stuff that I want to watch. Oh. Do you ever think people are faking it? Sometimes people think my dad's faking it, and it really upsets me. I don't know how you could think someone would do that just for fun. Yeah, I don't like. But I'm sure there's the rare case out there where someone is faking X disability, not even just Tourette's, but like, good. I regardless, I really don't like when people try to like catch the faker or whatever. I don't think in the vast majority of cases it really serves anyone. I know a lot of people think they're helping the disabled community by doing that, but most often they don't really understand the disability that they're trying to get to like they don't able people don't understand disability enough to catch people who are faking. And even I like the vast majority of cases like you can't I in the vast majority of cases wouldn't um say that someone's faking a disability unless I had, excuse me, I don't know, I have so much like phlegm in my throat. Ugh. But I wouldn't say someone's faking a disability unless I had like absolute proof. But because if you're wrong, that is so harmful and hurtful, and most of the time you are. Um, so yeah, I hate that. Don't do that. Keys. But oh, that Sorry, catching up on the chat. Good. Sorry, can you hear my sister in the other room? I don't know how much noise it's making. Good. You probably have met someone with Tourette's and didn't know it. Good, because, like, we're everywhere. What kind of job do I have? I work with kids at Boys and Girls Club. Sorry, my brain just, like, totally blanked. You can't hear me? Can everyone else hear me? Keys. Let me know if you can still hear me. Keys. Cool. Okay, sweet. What was I saying? Yeah, I work at a Boys and Girls Club. And I watch after kids. I used to actually do a Dungeons and Dragons game with them, and that was super fun. But lately that's been a little bit harder to do just because we have so many kids that it's hard to like get the space to do that, and also it's just more useful. But if I'm like helping out elsewhere, ha ha, fuck. So yeah. Oh, that. Cat's gay. I'm gay. Hi. Shut up. That. Probably like Zelda. I don't know. I've never played it. I do so wish that I had more video games. We never had any sort of console. Um, and I was never really that like cool, to be honest. But maybe at some point if I like save enough, I'll get something that would be more fun to play on. I can't really use computers at the moment because of my tics. Again, that's the way that works is a bit complicated, but yeah. I did, you know what I did used to play? This is so nerdy of me. Let me know if any of you have played this. I used to play the old like point and click Nancy Drew games. And I loved those so much. I would still play those. But they were hard. They were very hard, but good. Yeah, I liked the puzzles and the mysteries and good the secret passageways. So those are very good nostalgic for me. Let me know if any of you know of them or have played them or anything like that. Keys. The good. Oh, thank you, MB. I'm glad to be here to educate. Oh. That I'm probably gonna go for another 20 or so minutes and then good. I do have to save some energy because I have work tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, I had a little more energy today, so. Oh. But I wanted to go like an hour or so. Joe, oh, thank you for complimenting on my hair. Good. Thank you. Keys. Yeah, good. Lately with the computers, my tics sort of want to press all the buttons. And that's hard to control. Good. Yeah, the Nancy Drew games weren't all that popular, and I was a nerd. I don't know exactly how we got into them, but me and my mom used to do them together all the time. Ooh, babe. But I think they're still coming out. And I really do kind of want to play the new ones Joe, Five Nights at Freddy's. That looks fun. You know, I did play a Slender Man game. But once at like a sleepover. That but I wasn't that scared of it, so I kind of got to scare all my friends. It was kind of a jerk, but it was kind of funny. Not gonna lie. But oh, do I like to bake slash cook? I actually really do. I don't get to do it that often because my tics and my illness make it hard. Yeah, but I like to do desserts and stuff. But I find it really fun and really relaxing when I can do it. Yeah, it's just been hard lately, but I like to do it still. Oh, but yeah, I've also played The Sims. I guess I've played a few games, just not like a ton. But no, for the record, I'm like super far left. So make of that if what you will. Keys. The keys. What do I like to eat? Things that aren't good for me. No, I really like Chinese food when I can afford it. It's probably my favorite. What do you call it? I guess just like type of food. And then like sweet stuff. Keys. I am 21. Keys. That. Good. Yeah, Chinese food is awesome. Yeah, it has been a long time. Good. I talked earlier in this stream about like why I haven't really been um uploading, but yeah, hopefully I can live stream more often. Although I will say I will I probably won't ever have like a consistent schedule because I just don't know when I'll have the energy um and the time. But like a lot of times I'll have the energy but I have to do something else like an errand or something. So I have to wait until the opportunity arises again, but hopefully I'll get the time to do it more often. Get keys. Oh, the Neanderthals. I'm a cat. I haven't had the Neanderthals tick in a while. Every once in a while I have a tick that I haven't ticked in years and I'm surprised it's like still in my brain rattling around somewhere. Stuff like I don't even like consciously remember until I do it again and then I'm like, oh yeah. It's weird. Brains are weird. Tourette's is weird. Ha! Oh. I don't know if any of you experience that if you have Tourette's. But how do I feel about marijuana? It's fine. I don't really like it. For like me personally. But it should be legal, I guess, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, marijuana is great. You know what? Okay. I'm glad I don't like having it personally just because I don't like being high, but you know what? It's great. It's um very helpful for a lot of people. Yeah. Good. I guess we stand weed. Good. Shrooms. I know less about shrooms, but it's probably the same thing. Keys. Day. Oh. I don't know. I'm not really interested in psychedelics, so. But I think probably most drugs should be legalized. I definitely don't think people should be like in jail for that. But then again, I'm not a really big fan of jail and prisons as a system in the first place. So, keys. Wait. Oh, or at least not the way we do it here. But I am more of an art person. Math scares me. I see numbers and nope. Yeah. But I mean, math is great and all. It's not for me though. But my brain doesn't like it. Keys. I don't have art to post. I guess do videos count as art? I guess it's sort of art, so maybe here. But I don't have like like that many like drawings or paintings to share. I used to draw a lot more, but I haven't lately because it requires sitting up to really do it. And I can't always sit up because I'm sick. So it's not like the most energy efficient activity. I'm mostly on my phone. But I don't do a lot. Keys. But quel nom tu aimes? Is that what name do I like? My French is terrible. I think I got it right, but I just question myself. What name do I like? What do you mean by that? Keys. Oh, I need more. Thanks, I'm glad I got it right. I've been studying French for a few years and I'm still like terrible at it. Draw on my phone, it's hard to draw on your phone. Have you ever tried drawing on your phone? You can't do good things just on like a phone. You need like a fancy tablet with like a stylus and a fancy app that costs a lot of money that I don't have. Good. That. Oh. Good. I don't know. I like a lot of names, but that. Oh no, that's so broad. Sorry, I don't do well with like broad questions or like favorite things because like there's so many names. What do I choose? Keys. That. Oh. Yeah, I probably do have a few new tics. It's been a year. Comment ça va? Ça va très bien. Good. Merci. I could say that. But if you try to ask more, my grammar is probably gonna fall apart very quickly. Oh, thank you for saying you like my name. But I didn't like my name for the longest time. Now I think it's alright. Joe, ooh, I don't know. I have synesthesia, and my name is Pink and Purple, and I feel like that doesn't fit me. It's kind of a weird reason not to like a name, but I don't know. I guess I'm a bit more, like, I don't care as much now. Keith. Le. Ooh, from Moscow. Good. Yes, I don't like video games, but I don't play that much. Yeah, I hope to do more live streams. Do I watch online? What do you mean? Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Anime. Do I watch anime? I've seen Full Metal Alchemist, and I also watch. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thanks. That was from Kyle Sheehan. Towards your Chinese funds, have a good stream. Thank you. Um, Anime, right. Um, so I've seen Full Metal Alchemist, and I've also seen Avatar, though I know a lot of people don't consider that anime, but I do, so I don't know. Don't fight me. Keys. But yeah, Avatar is one of my favorite, all-time favorite shows. But, um, thank you, Ralph. It is an good, like, okay, the idea that a cartoon needs to be made in a specific place to be considered anime seems like really arbitrary and weird to me. I don't like it as a category. I think there's definitely certain stylistic things that make something anime that have nothing to do with the place that it's from, and Avatar has those things that's in that style, so I'm gonna call it anime, and if you don't like it, you can deal. So it's a random hot take. But, that, oh, Spirited Away. I love Spirited Away. That film is so beautiful. It's so weird, but like the art in there, I don't know. I love Spirited Away. Thank you for reminding me of that film. I should watch it again. Um, that, oh, that, yeah, if y'all just want to talk about Spirited Away. But, I need to watch more films like that. Oh, like, there's a couple other, like, famous ones that I haven't seen. And I feel like I need to. A Silent Voice. I haven't heard of that one. I haven't been too into anime, but I've enjoyed what I've seen. So maybe I should be into anime. I'm from California, hence the Valley Girl accent that sometimes pops out. Get. Thank you. Anime is an animation style. Keys. I don't think it's about the place. And aren't there animes that aren't from Japan, that are from other Asian countries that are still pretty widely considered anime? I don't know. I'm not too into it, but I feel like I've heard something like that. Fuck. Correct me if I'm wrong. That the Northern California. Keys. That I grew up in the Bay, so but that's where my accent is mostly from. Mm. Yeah, I feel like I've seen the beginning of Princess Mononoke, but I didn't watch it for some reason. I don't remember. But it's been a while. The Tourette's can wax and wane. For some people it can go away, but most of us it gets better and it gets worse over time. The still have coprolalia. Yep. But I mostly do other things though. Coprolalia has never been like my most prominent or my most troublesome tic. Also, I'm probably gonna go for like 5-10 more minutes. I don't know, maybe I'll go longer because I feel like I have a bit of energy. But I do have to eat soon, so. But a few more minutes, y'all. But this has been like super fun. I really need to live stream more often because I really do enjoy it and like talking to people. Like I said, that just blinking at feet movements. You know, that's what I had mostly when I was in elementary school. Like, or it wasn't blinking so much as a weird eye roll that I did, and then like I would like wiggle my toes in a weird way. Although I might have had more that I just didn't know about, so who knows. That do people actually think others can stop tics on their own? Yeah. A lot of people think that tics can be controlled, and most of the time they cannot. And it's even when they can, it's a lot more complicated than that. Yeah, it's really rude to imply that someone can stop or should stop, um, or anything like that, or to ask them to stop. That I've definitely broken a few things with my Tourette's, although it's a lot less destructive now. But I did go through a time when it was really, really bad, and there was even a few times when I bit through the screen on my phone, or like through the screen on my tablet as well. And I used to like throw like plates and glasses and my phone, and my phone took a beating. Good, because it was in my hands a lot. But yeah, I don't have. Oh, my tics aren't as destructive anymore. They can be, but it's a lot less frequent. Keys, and it's a lot easier to control when it does come up. I did do CBIT. That's like a therapy for tics, and that helped a lot. But I also think they just got better partially. So who knows how much of what helped. Keys. Ha! Fuck you. Fuck you. But why did I stop uploading? Computers got hard to use. Some disabilities got worse. I had a medication change. It's complicated. But it's really complicated. I can't go over all of it here. It's just, it happens. Keys. Hotline Miami? What is that? Is that a TV show? What? Bye. Oh. That cats. That look. Might go in a couple minutes. I don't have an Instagram. I just have a Twitter. But my Facebook is public, so don't try to find it. But I don't know. I guess I could post the link. Oh, it's a video game? But what kind of video game? Oh. That I really do wish I played more video games. There's a lot that I'm interested in or that I've missed. But I just need to save up to get a console, and that will probably a console? How do you say that word? But yeah, and that'll probably take me a while. But maybe one day. Oh. My favorite Netflix series, where I don't have Netflix right now, I explained a little bit in the earlier stream. I'm trying to remember the stuff that I used to watch. I think I watched mostly movies on Netflix. Oh, or like old shows that I haven't watched in a while, like H2O or something. That show is good. I know it's cringy at times, but I still watch that show. Now it's alright to think some of my tics are cute. Maybe, not Tourette's as a whole, but like I have some tics that are cute. Oh, good night. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go now. Yeah. Cool. I gotta eat and lay down and save energy for tomorrow. But I hope I get to do this again soon. Um, it's been fun talking with everyone, and yeah, I don't know how to end this. I'm really rusty, y'all. But yep, but I guess this has been really fun, and I hope to see you all again soon. And yeah, sorry I'm real awkward. Bye. The